Hi everyone. Just getting the music ready. How are you guys doing? Hi Melinda, how are you? Hi Sandy. Good to see you. Haven't seen you last week. Hi Alyssa. Thank you Melinda, I'm doing good. How was your full moon experience, guys, the last 2 days? Have you been feeling well? Good? Or the energies are acting on you? How is it? Intense, lots of feelings. Yeah, it's like, am I ready to deal with it? Or are they just coming like waves, the huge tides, isn't it? It's just like we finished one big thing and another big event comes up in like less than a week. And we are trying to catch up with our emotions, with what we are releasing and everything, right? Do you feel like it's overwhelming as well at times? I was holding a beautiful sacred circle for a woman last evening as full moon ritual. We got to do some forgiveness, burn the papers, and drink cacao and open up and speak from the heart center. It was so amazing. Um, my soul was just dancing, being with like minded people and in person and just activating our inner selves. Yeah. Working through. Yes. We all got on the same boat and we are going to make the boat go far rather than sinking, Sandy. Great. So, welcome everyone. So, I'm sure some of you have been with me on this journey of the Reiki principles for past few weeks. I know it was supposed to be done in 5 weeks, but things didn't happen as per plan. I had to cancel some in between, and here today we are to the final one. So, here I'm going to talk about the last Reiki principle in as no order as well. It's just the last one is honor your parents, elders, and teachers. And then, after a little bit of a talk, I'll be giving you the distance healing. If you are new to Reiki, most welcome. And if you are already a Reiki practitioner, Reiki healer, or you have been with me, you know what to expect. Like, yeah. So, with that, how do you even feel like, when we talk about just for today concept? Like, do you like it? Do you feel like, hey, this is less burden and this is something that we can deal with it much easily, right? I love the idea about like how it came up in Reiki principles as only just for today. Not about the whole life change, not about the whole month change or the year change. Like every Monday comes and goes, and we say, oh, I'm going to start on Monday, and which is what like sometimes we give up, we feel more frustrated, we feel more pressurized into ourselves. But when we say just for today or just for this hour, even smaller than that, like you feel much able that you're in control of things, like for example, we are only in control of the moment that we are in right now, not even like a moment later. Like, we don't even know, like, hey, in 2 minutes, maybe the internet will shut down. Like, I can't connect to you guys. So, you never know what the next moment is like. Yeah. So, you're only in charge of this moment. And when you take that moment as yours, totally owning it, accepting it, you're going to feel much more empowered and much more intense and be in the flow of it. Yeah. So, just for today, honor your parents, teachers, and elders is the concept. So, as a mantra as well, you can start affirming and using this. Like, some of the triggers generally we get is like depending on who our parents are, in case you are adopted or being you lost your parents as well, like, due to different emotions, or you were abused as well. It all depends on how our growth, our relation is to those parents. But for me, like, I used to even tell to my parents, why did I pick you up? Like, why did I not pick my friend's parents as my parents? Like, because I was so annoyed. Like, I used to think the other side is always brighter and greener. But then I realized, like, getting into Akashic Records is, hey, I chose them for the reasons that they are going to challenge me. They are going to give me a good space as well. Like, with all the in and out, it's me who chose them. And with that, like, when I make a peace with it, actually thank you for them to be allowing to me to grow as well. It's like you have that package. It's about you, how you open and receive the gifts that you have. The same with the teachers as well. Like, some of our teachers didn't know any better, and they have shaped to be who we are today for good or bad reasons. Like, only, like, my art teacher always has praised my work, so I was always excited about my art and showing up to the art classes, pottery and everything. I used to absolutely love it. Whereas my music and dance teacher said, hey, you can go on to the second set of the rows, you don't need to be on the top. Let's focus on who are the A's, like, into the music and dance. So that really, like, hurt me. And even till today, like, if I have to sing or if I have to dance, I'm very, very cautious about it. Like, I'm getting better, but still cautious. It's just they didn't know any better to be open and welcome everyone and treat equally. I don't think so they would have got through these self-help books or Louise Hay books, right? So it is such a hard thing to be there, be a teacher, to hold that portal for others. So with that, there is, when you hold that grudge, when you hold that anger, it's only destroying us, nobody else. Like, and we can't release it. If you can't release it, imagine you're holding a fist, it's going to hurt you. There is absolutely nobody inside when you open the fist, because everyone has moved on. Some of our teachers or some of our elders, they have even left this earthly plane as well. But what are we holding on to? The memories that our mind said to us, or to the experiences, the way we wanted to weave that story to us to give us a comfort, are we setting with it? Like, what for a change? Like, are you going to rewrite that story and sit with it? Just for today, I'm going to forgive them. Just for today, I'm going to honor them for who they are. Or just for today, I'm focusing on myself. Like, even when you bring that attention to yourself, we are making such a peace with it. There is also this Sanskrit mantra, is Matrudevo Bhava, Pitrudevo Bhava, Atidhi Devo Bhava, which means, like, the mother is the greatest god of all, and then the dad, and then the teachers. That is how, like, we have been grown up with. But doesn't mean everyone will have the very similar experiences to the source or the God that we can say. Like, due to different traumas, different wounds, like we all have experienced in our lives. But again, ask yourself, this is like perfect timing for this full moon conversations as well, like, with the forgiveness. What is that I'm holding with them? And what is that hurting me? Either you can write it down right now or even think through in your mind, but writing helps us to release it. I have done this, and I have felt I have taken the burning coal out of me. I'm no more at the same extent hurting myself or making my own energy suffer. As a result of it, I have learned to forgive them and move forward, not put the energy there, but put the energy in more creative flow of what my gifts are, rather than where I was being suppressed as well. So with that, like, think for a moment. I'm sure, like, there are other magical moments that you had growing up that you can celebrate, but with this black smoke, you're not able to see the celebrations that you got to have. Maybe the other teachers or some other elders were super good to you, like, you were well taken care of as well. And so with that, like, think about what is that is shifting you, rising your consciousness, rising your vibrations, just allowing you just for today thing. Yeah. Yeah. How does that sit with you guys? Like, do you have anything to add on to you or share your own experience here? Most welcome to you. And if you still struggle with that, like, with the trauma, like, I know it is hardest thing to sit with it, to ask ourselves, did that really happen? Is that the way I want to grow further, having that memory? What brings me the peace? When you ask yourself what brings you the peace, you are going to find the peace to yourself as well. That's the most important thing. At the end, you are the one who is suffering, who is having this memory, and nobody else has that memory. I'm sure, like, all of us have known, like, our family members, when they meet, they talk about the old instances that has happened, that has given them the pain. But also, it has happened 20, 30 years ago. We only talk about it. In meantime, so much beautiful pots of gold that we have been collecting, we have missed to celebrate it. Isn't it? You have such a beautiful life, but because of those incidents, because someone else is controlling us, we miss to celebrate what we got, right? uh, I was stuck in that loop for a long time as well, like, and nobody talks about it because we don't have so many people around us talking, hey, celebrate your life, or talk about great things that are happening right now as well, rather than somebody has done that detour in our life. And also, when you look into the story of it, without that experience, you wouldn't be who you are. Every experience is so valuable, right? Without that, without those scars, visible, invisible, we are not becoming who we are meant to be. And at the end, when you just say, just for today, I show gratitude to that part of me, you are rising yourself. You are accumulating your beautiful energies deep within you. And that's the most important thing. How does that sit with you guys? Do you feel connected to it? Hi, Elena. Beautiful mantra. Yeah, I'll put that up on the group later on, Elena. I love that. Like, we used to recite in school when we were younger, but at the time we were only reciting it, not really feeling it. Now I know what it means. Yeah. And which part of it are you ready to forgive? Like, the part that you have been hurt, or the part that somebody has hurt you. And sometimes we are mad at ourselves because we let them hurt us. But if we knew we were going to get hurt, and or be stuck in that energies, I'm sure we wouldn't have been there allowing that to happen. We would have tried. So it is that connection of your conscious mind that you are allowing to forgiveness to come in, and celebrate yourself, bring yourself back with you into the very present moment. It is so important we to bring ourselves into this very moment, because right now is where you are having your script to move forward, like, and there is nobody stopping you. There is nobody, like, putting any hurdles other than ourselves, our limiting beliefs. And the worst damage we do is we put more conditions, as if those people are in our lives, and we put conditions. Say this thing I always tell about, like, my dad is, he I so wanted to be an artist, like, in the professional career, and my dad never let me do that. For years I was so upset about it, until I got through these principles of Reiki. Then I started realizing, like, why did he stop me? What was his objective about it? And what is that he's happy about letting me do it? I didn't get any answers. Then what I felt is, he wanted me to settle in safely rather than struggle for my life, because he struggled already and he didn't want to pass it on. And being in a right jobs, or the easy jobs, or the noted ones, like, if you're in India, it's like the doctors or the engineers, are the main professions or the reputed professions back then, I think mostly even now as well. So he chose the best he could as a parent for us. But then in my 20s or 30s, then I realized actually he has no control on me. I am still being controlling myself from my thoughts. And then I went on to practice more of art and learn from different teachers online, like connect to people and spend more time there trying to understand more depth about the art. There was nobody abstracting me. And I let go of that shadow part of it, or the protective nature of it, and I gave myself the full permission. So this full moon today, like any thoughts are coming up, if you feel emotions in the past are generally being released this full moon. So bring them up onto the forefront and sit with them and allow yourself to grow from here, rather than still be underneath, submerged, and diminish your energies here. So, any thoughts that come up right now, honor them, don't disregard them, because it's so important as it's been, because it's the time to clear it, clear the clutter, clear and fill yourself with a good space. Sometimes it might take to sit with that energy, but it's so important. And celebrate the ancestors, celebrate your family for who they are, why you chose them, what are you getting to learn, what is a culture they have taught you. I'm sure your determination, your patience, or your kindness, they are coming from your ancestors as well. If you think about, we carry in so much genes about from our both the ancestors, or both the mother side and the father side, and their own as well. So think about how much life stories you are carrying in, and how much work we have got to do as well on the other side. So we are connecting there and releasing it here. This is the heavy topic, deep topic as well. So sit with that and journal it down. Don't ignore it. And also, let the healing energy go there. As you receive Reiki, let it go. Generally, it sits in our, if it's anger, it sits in our bones. People might be having arthritis. That is how I got to the healing part, because I was diagnosed with arthritis at 28. Um, and then I realized it's anger. Okay, well done. Let's do the work now, And thanks to that wake up call of the health issues. So for some, it could be migraine, or some, it could be heaviness in the heart, or anxiety as well. So different parts of our body do get affected by these emotions. But when you release these emotions, let the healing go, the stagnance, the tightness is moving through and it's flushing out here. So, is there anyone who is completely new to Reiki? Is there anyone who received Reiki before, or a Reiki practitioner? Hi, Srinidhi. So, for those who are totally new to Reiki, Reiki is a universal life force energy. It flows in from the universe that we have, or the source energy, and being pumped in from my palms into your energy centers. So we all have the chakras. The seven major points is where we generally work with, but we have chakras all around our body, where there are the emotion centers, where there are the physical centers as well. And so energy with these thoughts accumulates and gets stuck. And like a good drainage cleanse, we are doing the cleanse in our energy centers. You feel lighter, fresh as well. Sometimes the muck could make us feel a bit emotional, drained as well, or you feel you want to rest after Reiki session. Perfect. Go and rest sometime and relax yourself, like maybe salt bath. Anyway, it's good for the full moon timings. With emotional releases, have herbal teas or cacao. Anything that just lifts your spirits up is so important. Yeah. So with that, and it's totally safe. There is no side effects other than you might be emotional or you might be going more often to the loo. People generally sleep well, relax well, and heal physical things, emotional things as well. Or more wisdom flows in. You find like, hey, my mind is so clear. I'm able to think through things much clearly. So yeah, let me know in the comments who is open to receive Reiki, giving me the permission to send you the healing right now. All you need to do is sit comfortable. If you're home, if you have a spare blanket, have it around you. And just giving permission to whatever your highest experience to be. But one request is, I always say is, hey, set your intentions. Where would you like today's healing to go on to? Healing is such a beautiful, powerful tool when we can know how to navigate it through. And that is where it could be for your manifestation, it could be for your better health, better clear thoughts, or better sleep, better able to connect to people, or be better listener, or just be here. Anything it could be. So do type in yes if you're okay to receive healing, and let's begin. I'll be playing some music. Sometimes people do feel some tingle sensations, pins and needles, tummy grumbling, or what else? Slight snore, it could be. But all in good, you'll feel complete relaxed, like a little hypnotic state, or a deep meditation, yeah. And just focus on your breathing. Thank you. Sandy Ganu, Melinda Lynn, Cindy Elisa, Erindrayandi. Lovely. So set your intentions. I'm just lighting up some Palo Santo. Can someone confirm you can listen to the music? Imagine this beautiful smudge all around you, cleansing your energies, cleansing your chakras, your auric field, and allowing you to go deep. So hands by your side, gently relaxing yourself, either sitting down or lying comfortably. Breathing into your belly and breathing out, and giving the permission to this beautiful Reiki energy to flow from your higher self into your physical body, into your auric state, setting your intentions, calling in Dr. Mikao Usai Reiki energy to flow in, and visualize the energy coming from my palms like a beautiful stream of light and flowing through your crown center. Feel the energy at your crown center. This chakra is spinning and allowing you to connect to your higher self, to your guides, masters, teachers. Understand your soul purpose. Connect to the wisdom deep inside. Visualize this beautiful ball of light is spinning around your chakra, cleansing and healing. Slowly let the energy move into your third eye. Feel the energy spinning at your third eye, opening up your psychic abilities, your intuition, the inner power of knowingness. Allowing your facial muscles to relax, your jaws relaxing, and feel the energy moving down into your throat center, and allow the Reiki healing to flow into your throat, which helps you in speaking up your truth, speaking up the words that you're being holding on to, or saying the things in much softer and gentler way so it doesn't hurt anyone. Expressing yourself freely. Feel the energy pulsating. onto your throat center and gently moving down into your heart space. Feel that relaxation on your shoulders, in your chest, as the energy is moving into your heart space. This allows you to connect to your true emotions, to understand who you really are at the soul level, and to be compassionate and kind towards your own self. Allow the healing to flow. Slowly, the energy at your heart space is moving down to your solar plexus chakra, the upper belly. Feel the energy moving. It allows you to process emotions, anxiety, worries, and also digest your food. Sending healing here cleanses your gallbladder, liver, and releases what's not for your highest good. And as the energies are healing on your solar plexus, you'll notice a difference on your spine, your lower back. Energy is moving freely. Slowly the energies are moving down into your sacral chakra, where you're holding your deep-rooted emotions about your deep desires, your sexuality, your deep unsaid emotions, the hurt, the rage, and give permission to heal all that as it's not serving for your highest good. Feel the energy spinning around your lower belly below the navel and cleansing any stuck, stagnant energies. Receiving the healing to your sacral chakra, bringing your attention and focus to your root chakra, which is at your tailbone. Feel the energy spinning here and releasing any old traumas, limiting beliefs, and giving permission to heal and open up your true possibilities. And you're just praying into our ancestors, the loved ones who brought us here and who worked hard to make us be survivors, pouring gratitude to them. And just for today, I'll honor my parents, teachers, and elders. Just repeat at your mind's eye and celebrate our roots and show gratitude to all that has been guiding us, to our lineages, to our ancestors. Send that beautiful healing energy to the past, those who have hurt you, those who have shaped you, and those who brought you and made you who you are as of today. And send healing to the people in front of you, your children, nieces, nephews, your grandchildren. Imagine that beautiful pool of energy surrounded by you. You're sharing your light to each one of them. You're here to open your heart and mind, to bring in your healing, receive and share. Just for today, you're allowing the peace and the calmness to come into your life. Feel this beautiful Reiki energy from the crown to your feet, on both the palms, flow in with much ease. And here, we are bringing ourselves to the closure of all the 5 principles. Just for today, do not be angry. Just for today, show gratitude. Just for today, bring the peace. Just for today, honor our elders. And with that, we are showing our gratitude to Dr. Mikao Sai, thanking for his energies, for Reiki energy, for the universal life force energy, for Mother Earth, for the beautiful full moon, and for all the beautiful people that are here, joining us, being in this circle of light. Feel that energy moving across to your families, to your friends, to your neighborhood, to the communities that you're part of. Let everyone be beneficial for their highest good. Now slowly bringing your palms onto your heart. Take a nice deep breath. Breathing in. Feeling the energies all around you, within you, moving through. And slowly, when you're ready, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, and gently bringing your consciousness into the room that you're in, the consciousness into your presence, and slowly becoming aware of your body from top to bottom. Take a nice deep breath, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And as you open, just be showing that gratitude to everything that's around you. Thank you. Thank you for being part of this beautiful circle. have some water as you are coming back to ground yourself, allow yourself to be here. If you have a journal, make a note of how you felt. Have you noticed any physical discomforts or felt emotional? Welcome back, everyone. How did you guys feel? Any first timers for Reiki? Very special. Thank you, Alina. I felt more intense at the Sacral Chakra and the Root Chakra. Very intense energies flowing. Did anyone feel that? And on the third eye, thumping feel as well. It's amazing how Reiki goes to where we need the healing on rather than what we think where the energy needs to go. Super relaxed. Great. Thank you, Sandy. Sacral, yes. Could feel the shift. It's like the tightness, just releasing it up as well. So you might notice, like, you might be a bit more emotional in a day or two. Do you want your family members? Hey, it's full moon, and also good side effects of Reiki. So just watch and give you the space to grow, because as you are shredding, you are growing as well. Yeah. If you are into crystals for the sacral chakra, I use carnelian crystal. That's lovely to heal the mother wound or the emotions to be coming out as well. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sandy, for your donation. So grateful for you. Thank you guys for being here, being part of this beautiful circle. Um, yeah, if anyone is interested in knowing more about Reiki or wanting to learn, I do distance work as well, online as well. You can check out on my bio. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to send a message. I'm more than happy to connect with you guys. I also do Akashic work and Reiki and coaching. So yeah, I love to connect with you guys. And there is actually this week I released a podcast which is on Insight Timer as well. Why Reiki healing? So if you're curious or not more about it, so do check it out. Yeah. Reiki is my first love in the healing work. I just absolutely love it. Every day it's my source of grounding. I feel so connected, and for over 12 years there hasn't been a day that went by that I didn't practice Reiki. It's such a simple tool. You don't need to create any extra time. You can just incorporate in your own daily practice of whatever you do. Like, either it could be you watch TV every day, you can incorporate it into your daily routines as well. Yeah. So if you feel drawn for energy exchange, you're most welcome to click on the donation and make a donation, whatever amount, as it's being shared between the teachers here and also with the Insight Timer, as they are giving us this beautiful platform to be in connected. Yeah, I'm super grateful for them, as it allows us to all know each other. If without them, like, I don't know how we would have done the pandemic, right? Being in our own ways, right? And so truly grateful for that. The other way you can support our work is by listening to the tracks and leaving a review as well, whatever you feel guided to. That really helps us. Saying that, I do have you can follow as well, so you get notifications of when I post the tracks. The next live is on Thursday morning, journey into your Akashic record. So we'll be doing a meditation, taking you on a journey in deep into the Akashic records realms, and getting you some soul informations. Yeah. Thank you so much, Helen. Kindness is so appreciated. Thank you for being here. Likewise. Did anyone feel any twitches, anything unusual, or slight headaches or discomforts? Or anyone didn't feel anything at all? That does happen sometimes. We don't feel anything. Thank you so much, Helen, for your donation. Felt more calm and peace. Lovely, Cindy. And the best gift is now what you do with this energy. So there is a lot of clearance that has been done right now, knowingly, unknowingly, as well at a conscious or subconscious level. So with that peace and calm state, what is our objective for the through the day? Like, if you are in the Pacific time zone, it's daytime. Or if you're in the evening time, like, how am I going to honor this space for me? Ask yourself and sit with it. Either be productive with your must do's that you really want to, or you have some big agendas or dreams and you want to work on it. Now is the time that you focus on it. Yeah. So that will help us to get going, and we are very clear, very productive, and even like, you might do a task for 45 minutes, but with this space, you can do it within 20 minutes even, like, that is how I feel faster when I'm much calmer. I felt some discomfort in my solar plexus as I'm experiencing some emotional challenges with the person. Yeah, I did feel that solar plexus as well, and also the um, energies of release or a stuckness as well for root, sacral, and then the solar plexus I felt, and then more on the throat as well. Yeah. So it's good you felt it in a way that when you feel it, it's out of your system. Like, ask yourself, where is it, this energy being there? I would request you to do a card clearing with the person. So you are not in the energy of the person, but you are letting it out and able to see, think through clearly as well. So that will be connecting, like, say for example, there is a energy attack from emotions. I can't see, I can't feel because I'm clogged up or cloudy and misty. But now with this clearing the cards, I can actually, okay, the person has done this and this, and I need to learn from it, and how do I navigate from here? It gets much easier and clear. Yeah, need to share some things, and so my throat chakra felt that. Yeah. Do a practice of maybe writing it down or saying it out. So you are doing it. Archangel Michael, if you haven't connected with him, he's your guy for cord cutting and having the throat chakra to speak up, because you are coming from your space of goodness, and that's where you are able to communicate with much clearer. And really wish it all goes well for you and you feel this healing to be beneficial. Just so calm, drinking some green tea. Wish I could nap, but need to pick up my kid up. Glad you could take time to be here for yourself, Sandy, between the kids' pickup times. I'm so honored you're able to be with us. Thank you, guys. So we'll see you then on Thursday. If anyone has got any comments, most welcome. We got 3 more minutes to go. If not, yeah, we can wrap up. Thank you. Michael is definitely helpful with me. Yes, he's our favorite boyfriend who always cares for us, takes care, helps us, gives us the energy and the boost we need. I might do actually cord cutting next week. So watch out for that live event, cord cutting. I'm just writing it down. So yeah, We'll publish it up today. We did with the Sacral Women's Circle yesterday. We did the Violet Flame. It was so intense. It was so beautiful. All this energy work is amazing how the deep layers do get cleansed up, cleared up as well. Yeah, I just love it. Cord cutting, yay, lovely. Let's do that next week. Yeah, I might schedule something for next week, definitely. So until then, take care, guys. Drink water, ground yourself, and um, just rest, rest, rest. So much has happening with eclipses. Yes, yes. But also think about, like, we are allowing it to happen. Just because we are sensitives, we are able to notice it, we are able to work along with it rather than against it. And so fortunate that we do recognize these gifts that are within us and honoring. And as you clear, it's like you are doing so much of a clearance. Sometimes um, it's so needed, so you're able to see the shiny things, like, and that's the beauty about, yeah, and our own shiny nature or someone else around us as well. We are uncovering our gifts as we are doing it. I know sometimes we feel tired of it, but sometimes it's so needed as well. Like, we are, as we heal ourselves, we heal everyone around us, is what I believe. Like, or not only we are benefiting, but everyone around us benefits from these beautiful gifts. Yeah. So, with that, take care and lots of love and big warm hugs to you all virtually. Thank you so much for being here, guys. So, once again, happy full moon and take care. I'll post that mantra in the Experience Healing with Srimanju group here on Insight Timer. So, let's connect there. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you, NY. Thank you, Helen. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.